I'm checking. Yep, right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's session of Abandon All Hope. Um, Hopefully you can hear me this time. We had a slight technical issue by way of Shane messing up my sound of my volumes. Um, it wasn't. It was totally my fault, but I'm blaming Shane anyway. So, events of last week, the adventuring party, with the ridiculously overpowered monk, um, have gone to a local farmstead to assist the um, farm owner, because they're obviously local raiding orc raiding parties. And when they got there, a fight commenced by way of the kitchen and one of the main rooms, and that's where we left off last week. So now we're going to continue, and um, hopefully my attempts to kill them will be increased. But um, we'll see how it goes. All right. Uh, have fun. Okay, so let's just make sure the sound is working.
Yeah, that'll be a good one.
Yep, that's fine. Okay, so I can see me moving. You're moving, but that's fine. Okay. I should also say as well that we're also joined by a new player. So I'd like to introduce Gareth, who's Kindred Garu. He's that corner, that
This one.
corner,
Silly
that corner,
bollocks.
that
Silly
one.
bollocks.
There. Who's playing a new character. So I'm not going to introduce him. His character, sorry, until it becomes part of the game and he'll introduce himself. Okay, so as I said last week, um, there was a fight that ensued. Words are hard, and the group killed 6 orcs, and are currently standing over the corpses of 5 of them because one of them was hit with divine smite and disappeared into a flash of blinding light and just disintegrated into the air.
And it was a glorious sight.
Angels sang. Okay, so what do you guys want to do now? Back in play.
Search the bodies.
You can, but these are orcs that have essentially just been running around the mountains. They got bugger all on them. Their weaponry is crude at best. It's just.
I don't want weapons, I want money.
Well, they haven't got any.
I'm a monk, I need beer money.
Your monk
This
is a douchebag.
sucks.
Just putting it out there. Your monk is a douchebag. And grossly overpowered.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
I should also point out this is a over 18 stream, so there will be swearing. If children are here, it's your own fault. Just be warned.
Missy B1234 says always search the bodies.
Yep. Well,
Indeed.
they're orcs. The only thing they've got on them are various great axes, a couple of pikes on one of them. The one that was hit by the divine smite.
It's just ash.
It's not even ash. So, yep.
A pair of small boots.
Oops, sorry.
The orcs have been searching around for food for days, so it's a bit weird that they actually arrived at this place to a degree, but it was on the road that we're coming running down the mountains. So, yeah. What do you want to do?
Right, these stairs in the room we're in.
Yeah.
Are they leading up or
They're
down?
leading up.
Right. We have another room to above us, should I say, with this door here. Can I make a listen at the door to see if there's anything out there?
Roll for a perception.
Oh! First roll of the day, natural 20. That will be a 22.
Nice.
That's me for...
You can't hear anything there. But you can hear just muffles from some place in the house. You're not entirely sure where, but it sounds kind of close. As if it's a room or two away.
Yeah. I will inform the others we are not alone. One of these fuckers better have beer money.
Sorry, I should also say as well, where you heard it was down.
Down. Yeah. Right. Well, it sounds like they're below us. Shall we go down and say hello, or shall we continue up?
It's probably best to go towards the noise, I would have thought.
Very well. I will...
Yeah, I agree.
Will our resident rogue like to track this door, or shall I just go through?
Oh, it's up to you. If you want me to lockpick it, I'll try.
Oh, I was thinking more about testing for traps. I don't trust DM.
Okay, perception checking it.
Yeah. Oh, investigation.
That was the check.
Investigation. And that will be, oh, fuck you, 5. Is this where a giant boulder chases me and there's snakes?
There are no traps.
Why did it have to be snakes?
No matter how well you fumbled, when you looked in, you couldn't see anything. It's just a standard keyhole.
Okay.
Is the fog of war still not working properly
No,
here?
it is not, unfortunately.
Okay. Okie dokie, so Proximo is going to open it up. He's going to be very careful as he does it. Assuming it opens away from me.
Yeah. Either way, opens. And
Okay.
with that, you take 100 points of damage.
No.
You're
Why am I so bad at this game?
You're looking at a small
Okay.
sort of cloakroomy type thing. There's no one there.
Okay.
You can see dirt
So
on
I'm
you
gonna-
can see dirt on the floor where there are large footprints. But there's nothing there.
How large?
Okay. And these stats that I can see here, I'm assuming they go up
There you go up.
by the looks of it. Okay. So I think to go down, we need to go to this trapdoor outside here.
By the looks of it, yeah, I agree.
You're not
Okay,
even supposed to
so-
know that's there. Stop metagaming.
We walked up to the house
walked
and
fro-
we could
you-
see the outside while we were
You
walking
walked
up to
this
it.
way.
I don't think that's a huge issue, is it? Yeah?
Yeah? Walk that way.
Right,
You
I will
didn't pay
search the
attention
rest of
to
this.
that. I had a hint to you to go around and look at the other entrance.
I will search around the outside
One of
to
us,
try
yeah.
and find a way down. Will that suit your sensibilities?
What?
I shall walk around the outside till I can find some way of heading down. Does that
Do
suit?
whatever you want. I've had enough.
So yeah, I'll come out here, down here, and I'll start walking. Oh, look there. There you go. There appears to be a way down.
How convenient is that? It's almost as if you saw it was there.
We must have seen it.
While we were walking up to the house, yeah.
Anyone would think we got perception.
Yeah, we don't. Oh, I better move Thesok, can't I? Thesok is staying with me. You coming out, Thoven?
Yeah, I'm trying to move my character, but for some reason I can't.
Oh, Gareth knackered it. Gareth's fault.
Oh, here we go. I can move now.
I didn't really.
And the page is just closed. Oh, fuck's sake.
So while he's reloading, he's going to be outside.
Yes. Can I make a perception check to see if there's anything resembling a trap on it I can see?
You don't really need to, because the only thing you can see is a pike just ran through the handles.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, the orcs have put something down here that they didn't want getting out, which could be the family. I'm not sure what else they would want to trap down here.
Well, surely if it was orcs, they'd have just killed the family.
Why don't you
Possibly.
stay away from that trap door?
No, because there's something down there. Right, when Terry, I will remove said pike.
Okay.
Because Terry's currently loading in, so.
Oh, my screen's loaded now.
All right. Yeah, I was going to say if you wanted to track for traps, but apparently it's just a pike going through it.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll take the pike out of the way, Mr. DM.
Okay. It's easily done. It was loosely put in, and the pike is just a rusted, just a standard pike really. The head is quite blunt, but and rusty and covered in blood, or dry blood. But other than that, it's just it's a pike.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Come on, Mr. Tank.
Yeah. I'll open one of the doors. Standing back out of the way, so I'm not in the way of anything that comes shooting out of it. If somebody has a bow or throws something like that. And if nothing happens after a couple of seconds, I shall then have a look very carefully.
The only thing you can see is a set of stairs, but you can see a fuse that's been lit, and it's just trailing towards a big pile of gunpowder as you look at it.
Okay, I'll shut the door.
No, I'm joking. No, the only thing
Okay.
it's doing, it reveals a set of steps that goes down.
Okay.
I just want to see if I'm
is
playing
there-
down
so
any
the-
paranoia from last week, where you just open the door and go ahead with 15 points of damage.
Yeah. Okay, so there doesn't appear to be any light sources
Nope.
down there.
None at all.
Okay. Does somebody with dark vision want to go down and have a little look? Yeah.
So again, I'll peer down into the cellar, see if I can see anything.
Where are you standing?
By the door.
No, you can just see the steps and a bit of stone flooring.
Okay, I will cautiously, with shield raised, walk down the stairs.
Okay. So as you walk down, the only thing your dark vision sort of then comes into play, and it's quite a bare room. It's a typical cell, but you can see two figures tied up towards the back end of the room.
Okay, there seems to be two people down there. I am not going to go down there just in case it is the farmers. I look like an orc. So
Okay.
if somebody else would like to
That makes
go
sense.
down before me, that would probably be the best.
Okay. Can somebody whip out a torch and come behind me, and I'll go in first.
I mean, I'll quite happily follow you down.
I'm not sure. Do I still have any torches? Oh, I don't need to. I will cast light on Rabba's shield facing forward.
Cool. Sounds good.
So he's got a strobe light on his shield.
Oh, I need to sort the battery out of my headset.
Microphone problems again?
No, the headset batteries drain really quickly.
Is that the ones that we bought when we went to EGX?
1 sec.
Not a good investment for the money you paid for it, then, is it?
It's a problem with wireless tech.
Nah.
Yeah, they used to last for hours. Now they only last for about half an hour. You can replace the batteries.
Yeah.
You just need to take them apart. And
No, I would suggest doing that, considering how much money you paid for that headset, dude.
I know.
Dumbass.
Okay, so you're heading down now, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So as you walk down, the light illuminates the two figures in front of you. The cell has just got basic boxes of family stuff around the place, but the two people in front of you have been fairly well beaten up, and are both bound. One looks like a farmer, and the other one looks, I don't know, how would you describe him, Gareth?
Yeah.
To most people, he looks pretty odd. He's pretty grey-skinned. His hair is sort of fiery red, and he looks a bit ticked off at being stuck down here. Obviously, a bit agitated.
Okay. So can Rebellion see if are they awake or?
They're both awake. They're startled by the amount of light that you're producing.
Okay. Well, I'll turn my shield slightly to the side one way, and I'll ask them, what are your names? Does he have a gag in his mouth?
does.
Or is he
Bound.
okay?
Sorry, I should have said gagged. Bound and gagged.
Fair enough. Okay. I shall walk up to them and remove the gag from the farmer's mouth.
Okay. So you remove the gag, but it takes about a minute for you to undo the rope or that's bound the farmer, and equal then for the weird red-headed guy.
Okay. So yeah, I'll double check the guy's name again. Can you tell me your name?
Call me Trenza.
Trenza. Okay. And you, sir?
Alphonse. I'm the
Alphonse.
owner of this
Perfect.
farmstead.
Indeed. Yes. We were given instructions by the mayor of Phandalin to come and assist the farm, and hopefully fend off any orc attacks. But it turns out we were too late, which I apologise for. We've dispatched orcs in the main house, one floor above us. We've not searched for any other orcs yet. Do you know how many there might have been hanging around the farmstead?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure. Probably about 10 or 11.
10 or 11. Okay, so there should still be some left then.
Yeah, by that count, yeah.
To be honest, it was quite a ruckus as soon as they came in. It was just myself and this gentleman just trying to fend off the.
So you don't have any family or any farmhands?
No, I sent my wife and daughter to Neverwinter.
Good to hear. Okay.
We've been trying to decide what to do, but at the moment, with things being so hectic around here, one of us decided to stay here.
Understandable. Okay. So you've got a choice. We can leave you down here and secure the entrance so that only you can open it from inside, and then we'll come back after we're confident that the rest of the orcs have been taken care of, or you can come out with us.
To be honest, I don't want to stay down here for much longer. I know this is a bit of an ask, but do you have any method of anything that I can
Healing.
Yes.
We need to take care of your wounds if possible.
Please.
Okay.
Because
we do have. Yeah.
Alphonse and Trenza look really quite beaten.
Okay. I'll ask. I'll see if Festuk wants to come down and have a look at them.
Yeah, Thessup will come down, and if we're going to take a few minutes, he can do. No, he can't do that. That sucks. So yeah, he can do. What's he got left? He can do a cure wounds on both of them. which will take up his last 2 first-level slots.
I think that's probably worth it.
Or he could do a 2nd-level Cure Wounds, which I wouldn't advise. It's probably better to save those. So yeah, he's going to cast Cure Wounds on one on each of them. And once again, I can't click off his slots. Right, so Redhead gets
Nice.
12 hit points back.
Thank you.
And Alphonse gets 11 hit points back. And that's Mr. DM. I can't fill out those slots.
Okay.
He's now no 1st-level slots left.
Tresna, I've also adjusted your hit points.
Thank
You
you.
should be on 21 now. And spells. He has no more 1st level, yeah?
Yeah, his 1st levels are gone.
Well, I really hope he doesn't get a sprinter on the way home. This sprinter's really taken into me. Oh, and
Yeah.
dead.
Poisoned, motherfucker!
I'm allergic to oak. Ah!
Okay, so Tenza, did you want to stay down here or do you want to come back up with us?
No insults, Alphonse, but I want out of this basement. It's
Fair
dark,
enough.
smells, it's damp.
If I come out of here, I want to come out of here. I can't. I'm feeling really claustrophobic in here right now. But do you have anything I can use to defend myself if I come to help?
Got a
I've-
spear?
Yep.
Yeah.
Got
Okay.
a spare spear.
I want it back.
Okay. Yep.
I will loan him my spear.
And Mr. Tenser, are you able to handle yourself?
I have a few tricks up my sleeves.
Okay. Did the orcs take any equipment from you that we might be able to recover?
I had a flute on me that I do hold quite dear.
Whoa, whoa,
Flute.
whoa.
Okay.
Back up, back up. You have a flute?
Yes.
Oh, hell.
Class reveal in 3, 2.
Uh,
Okay. We shall keep our eyes out for a flute. Fair enough. Do you have any weapons?
I did come here with a rapier and dagger, but
So you
obviously
have a
they
dagger as well.
found me down here.
Okay. Do either of you have any idea why the orcs were here? Was it just a raid? Are they just coming down here to kill people or take your food or?
Honestly, I was just trying to pass through and got caught up in this. I've been on the road for a while.
Alphonse, did you hear anything that might help us?
Honestly, not really. I was in my living room trying to pack up. Next thing I know, this gentleman barges in.
He barged in.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
it's when you see a pack of orcs chasing you down, you find the nearest cover.
The orcs were chasing you. Okay.
They seem to be,
How
Can
long
I-
had they been chasing you for?
since they saw me.
How far away was that?
Honestly, I think it was maybe a mile back.
Okay. So yeah, it sounds like it was just a wandering band that caught sight of someone rather than a deliberate attempt to come to the farm and try and find or steal stuff. Okay. Is everybody cool to head back upstairs and look for more orcs?
well, what I was going to suggest is we have a quick look around down here for any gear that they might have misplaced or left down here.
Okay.
Can I make a perception roll and search this area, Mr. DM?
Go ahead.
I'll assist him, so that gives him advantage, doesn't it, rather than +2?
Yes. That's a good job, Anna. That will be a 12.
Okay, so The room is just an 8 foot tall room. It's got shelves on either side with um, skulls made of butter covered in wax. So,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
and I'm reading.
I thought that was a bit of a weird
Alphonse?
name.
Yeah, I'm a bit
Alphonse,
wondering
what
why
the
the.
fuck are you into?
That's weird.
No shit.
Okay.
I mean, who
Well,
has
until we find
butter in a cellar?
a ranch that makes butter,
Ah, touche.
maybe. So, yeah, Tensor, until we find your gear, I also have a spare spear, weirdly enough, which you can use for now.
Thank you.
I suggest, has he got any armour on?
To who?
Uh,
Alphonse
Tenza.
or Tenza?
Tenza. Has he still got any arm on, or did they take that from him?
No, he's still got what he arrived with, just without his weapons.
That's all right. I was just going to say, if he had no armour on, I suggested he'd stay behind the rest of us. But if he's got armour, toughen up and buddy your ass, boy. You're the bait. And I walk out.
I'd actually laugh if your flute just turned out to be a recorder or something.
Yeah.
Penny whistle.
Okay, so you both of you are absolutely certain that you want to come up with us, because I definitely think it would be safer if we stuck you down in the cell until we're able to clear the rest of the ranch.
I appreciate your thought, but if you'd spent more than an hour down here, you'd want out as well.
Fair enough. And Alphonse is still adamant about coming back up.
As he said, he's claustrophobic. He just wants to get out of that moment.
Cool.
Rabbo, would you want to miss all the fun?
If I was in a t-shirt and jeans with a borrowed spear, I probably would do, yeah.
What are these jeans you talk of?
Okay, so should we head back inside the building and go upstairs to the first floor?
Before we do, I seem to have sustained some wounds. Is there any chance that I could get a bit of healing before we go?
That's a good idea. Thessup does have second level healing left. He has 3 spells left, so he could do a second level cure wounds. So he can heal for 12 points of healing,
Cool.
which is a second level spell slot gone, please, Mr. DM.
Okay.
Okay, so that takes me back up to 28. So yeah, I'm happy with that for now.
What's your maximum?
36.
Wow.
That's going to be a really bad sprinter.
Does a tree trunk count as a splinter? Technically?
Have you ever watched the extras to Lord of the Rings or Fellowship of the Ring?
Yes.
With
Yeah, many times.
Sean Austin. Austin got a. No, it wasn't Sean Austin. It was
The guy from Lost, who I can't remember the
Yeah.
name of.
had a sprinter that was
Mary.
like that big.
Yeah. Made of adamantium or something.
Right, well, Thessup's got 2 spell slots left, second level, and I suggest we hold on to them.
Saying
Yeah.
that, I've got level 1 cure wounds. Can I do that on myself?
You can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I might do that then.
Hey, you got 4 healing back.
Cool. Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
So,
Sorry, window's closed. Bear with.
As we come back out the cellar, Foxmo's going to wander over to this well,
Ooh.
and just because he's still got light on his shield. Okay. Yeah, he's not looking out for traps or anything. So he just thinks it's an innocent well. And he's going to look over the rim with his shield shining down it.
It's just a deep dark well. The only thing you can see at the bottom is just water.
Okay.
Sorry, how many healing points was it? 4.
4, yes.
Awesome.
What?
So, shall we check out upstairs?
Yep.
I'm going to have to stop saying that. aren't
No,
I think
he loves it, really.
Yeah.
He always thinks we're calling him awesome.
we saw 2 sets of stairs lead up to the first floor. Obviously, we've got the one here that we just saw, and the one in the room we were fighting the orcs in. Should we split up, or all go up the same stairs?
I think it's probably best if we don't. We're not exactly at our best right now.
Okay.
I would agree.
Fair
Well,
enough. Yep, that makes sense.
That's just my point of view. Thoven, you're very quiet. Check my purse before he answers.
I've done nothing.
Exactly. Just checking. What do you reckon? Split up or stay together?
What, split up individually or go off in separate groups?
Yeah, like 2 groups.
We've got
There's
2 sets of stairs.
And
Go up
cover
to the
more
first floor.
ground if we split up.
True.
I mean, indoors, we're not going to be able to. Well, actually, no. These rooms are quite a decent size. So if we get upstairs and the rooms are equivalent to what they are down here, then we should be able to spread out pretty easily.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind. We can split up if you want.
I'm happy to stay as a group.
All right.
Okay, I think staying as a group's the best idea. Okay. So the nearest set of stairs is this one. So that's where Rablin's going to be heading. Everybody else, yeah. Wants
Would
to
you
shift
like me
over.
to sneaky up there, or do you want to
Yeah.
just clamber up?
Okay. That's a good point, actually. Could make a distraction of the other stairs, and then come up these ones. Too complicated. I don't think I'll be able to figure out how to do it properly. Okay. Yeah. If you want to have a look up these stairs.
I'm going to try and be a little bit stealthy, even though there's a ruckus going off down here. Now there's a ruckus going up the stairs. I rolled 5.
So which one are you going up again? Sorry, is it the
You stepped on some butter.
this one here? Yeah.
These
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You hear the.
We have company.
Okay. Has anybody got any sort of buffs they can do? Like any bless spells or anything like that?
No. And Thessuk's only got 2 second-level spells left. Mr. DM, you still haven't crossed off one of the...
I have.
It hasn't refreshed on my end, then.
I can't exactly help anyone like such, but I do have another way of protecting myself. And I snap my fingers and a ball of fire appears in my hand as I use Produce Flame.
Very impressive.
Yeah, the druid smirks because he does the same thing.
Thoven, would you be up for going to the other set of stairs and making a lot of noise? And after you've made a lot of noise, we shall then charge up these stairs and hopefully catch people in the back.
Well, I actually move quicker than most people. Might be a good idea if I become the distraction.
Sure.
Especially with how well you're sneaking.
Yeah.
Seems I'm making more noise than an angry elephant barging through the place. So yeah, I will go up these stairs, Mr. DM.
Okay.
Keeping my original stealth roll, thinking I'm as stealthy as can be, putting my feet through pretty much every step on the way up.
Yeah, and Rablin's going to be ready as soon as he hears a loud noise of some sort. He'll immediately run up the stairs.
Okay. So, how far up the stairs are you going to get now, Drayson?
I will get to there.
Okay. Roll for perception.
Nice. That will be an 18.
Okay. As you peek around the corner, you can see an orc facing the other way.
Is he not aware of me now? Anybody seen a flying orc before?
Gonna come out the window like a Jackie Chan stunt. That'd be awesome.
I say that, we really should have, because you haven't rolled for stealth on this one, and your stealth for the other side was pretty shit.
Yeah, that's why I said I was keeping the stealth to make the noise, but it's up to you. I'll make another stealth roll if you want.
Okay, roll one more for stealth.
Oh, shit. That would be a 22.
Yeah, he's well aware.
Whoops.
Right, you have a silent distraction.
Yeah, oh, there's going to be noise,
Brilliant.
trust me.
The distraction can be kicking him in the nuts,
Exactly what I was going to do.
shouting "Oi!"
Vital strike.
Right, so using that stealth, I will sneaky up here. And I'm literally just going to, like, line up the foot between the legs, ready for a ball shot from hell. And I'm going to give him one hell of a boot to the nads.
Okay, roll to hit.
Oh, 23.
Oh, yeah, that hits. Roll for damage.
Oh, it's only
That's
5.
That's 5.
That's 5 nut damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 damage to the left nut.
Even if it was 1 damage, he's gut crying, isn't he?
Right, that's 1 attack. I do actually have my bonus action.
Right.
Or is that just a surprise round?
That was a surprise.
Well, do you get your full actions on a surprise round? Or
From what I've been told of surprise rounds, I've not actually read this up myself, but surprise, you don't get surprise rounds in 5th edition. It's a status that people have in the first round of combat. You will have a surprised status, and I think that, I'm not sure what that actually does, though.
let's have a look. Surprise. Oh, 189.
Surprises, it's a blank page.
Yeah, surprise, your nuts is broke. Bust a nut. Stealth. Where did I go? Right. Well, that didn't work, did it? Yeah, it just says surprising foes. If the adventurers encounter a hostile group or creature or group, the DM determines whether the adventurers or their foes might be surprised. When the combat erupts, see Chapter 9 about surprise. Right, okay, Chapter 9.
Well, in this instance, we're not. We'll.
It's up to you. Oh, here we go, surprise. Band of adventurers sneaks upon a bandit camp, springing from the trees as they attack them. The gelatinous cube slides down under the passage. Blah blah blah. The DM determines who might be surprised. If neither side tries to be stealthy, they automatically notice each other. Otherwise, the DM compares the deck's stealth checks of anyone hiding with a passive wisdom perception score. Each creature on the opposing side, any creature or monster that doesn't notice a threat is surprised at the start of the encounter. If you're surprised, you can't move or take an action on your first turn of the combat, and you can't take a reaction until that turn ends. A member of a group can be surprised even if the other members aren't. So I think it's a normal action for us, and they get nothing.
Okay, that's fine.
Cool.
Excellent. Okay, so you lined up and you swiftly kick him so hard in the nuts that
And then I karate kick and lift the other foot to the other nut with my bonus action.
go on then. He's starting to fall at the moment. You see his legs
So I'm going to knock him back
pull
up.
together, and what you can't see, the look of pain on his face right now. Almost as if his eyes are bulging out.
That would be a 15.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 7 damage.
You've seen Hot Shots, right?
Yeah. 12 damage to the nuts.
So once we peel
Yeah,
the orc
second
off
kick
the ceiling,
raises him back up. You can't see now, but he's falling forward. It's like
Is he screaming? That's what we need.
he's whimpering. Definitely whimpering.
Hopefully the others will take heed of this.
Okay.
Does let
Yeah.
out
So
a
as
bit
soon
of
as
a,
we,
oh!
yeah.
There you go.
Upon hearing that, Rabelane's gonna belt up the stairs. So you should be able to see stuff when he's here, I would imagine.
Give me 1 second.
Cool.
There we go.
Okay. So are we in combat rounds
We are
now, or
because they were kind of expecting you. Because of the noise that Dresden made.
okay?
Okay.
Initiative, is it?
So, first round of combat. Okay. This orc is going to come forward. How far up did you say you went? You're at the top of the stairs, or?
Yeah, I'm at the top of the stairs in this room.
Okay. This ogre is going to come to you, and he is going to.
Oh, okay.
I thought you're still on the stairs there, and he.
Yeah, I thought. Okay.
Should have waited.
Are we in combat now,
Yeah.
or? Okay. Do you want initiative rolls, or?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, screw you all. Screw you and your initiative.
Rabbling got 4.
Right,
Arse.
Oh, fuck yes.
Wow, we rolled really well.
Oh, apparently it won't send mine to the tracker. Because I haven't got a valid token.
that's fine, don't worry about it.
so I rolled a 16.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. Okay. Game log, you're supposed to stay there, dude. Right. Drayson ran 20.
23.
3, okay. Rablin,
4.
Thestuk,
8.
Thoven,
I would tell you, but for some reason my rolls are not showing up.
okay. In D&D Beyond, or?
I'm clicking the dice, but nothing's happening.
Try refreshing the page. Sometimes it can be temperamental.
Oh, here we go.
There you go. Yeah, sometimes I have to refresh because it
6, yeah?
just doesn't like.
I got a 9.
9. Okay, Urzoth,
16.
Trenza.
14.
Excellent. So he took 9 plus a damage. 5, 4. Yeah.
Who took 9?
The orc, was it?
12 he took.
12. Okay.
5 to one bollock, 7 to the other.
He's got a jockstrap of bludgeoning resistance.
Oh, need something.
Okay. Drayson, you go first.
Looking at the orc on the floor, he's squealing in pain, is he not? I will laugh and say, I've never seen an orc soprano, and then boot him in the nuts again.
Roll to hit with advantage. It's just nuts.
dear.
Ah.
Oh, it's a good job and all. That would be a... Oh, what's it doing here? Did I roll for advantage or disadvantage? Because it give me a 6 then.
Oh, we can see it's a 21's the highest one, so we'll just go with that.
Yeah, for some reason it went for disadvantage instead of advantage, but my bad. Well, 21 to hit.
It hits.
Right, let's just go back to that and roll. It's only 4 points of damage.
It's enough. You kick him so hard in the bollocks, they disappear up into his body, as does part of your foot. That orc is dead.
I'm seriously contemplating getting steel toe cap boots. So that's my attack action gone. I will stay where I am. Actually, no. I'm going to move back 5 feet. I'm going to shout into that room because obviously I can't see anything else going off down there, can I? So I'm presuming there's stuff going down there. And I'm going to say, hey, orc soprano, I never knew there was any. And try and grab their attention.
Right. They focus on Rablin, however. A door opens and another orc steps out.
Oh, okay.
This one's dead.
Right. I will.
I actually need to edit the encounter to add another orc.
No.
Actually, I'll just use that other orc. Fine.
So my bonus action. Did we have a rest before coming back up here, by the way?
No.
Fuck.
Right. Sorry, guys. I need your initiatives again.
Right.
Okay.
What was that?
Okay.
What was that?
Sounded like a donation alert.
No, it's.
No,
Oh no, it's a
Thank
following
you very much
alert.
for the
it's
follow.
Layla. It's Layla who is following.
Layla the Impaler. Thank you very much.
So,
Yes.
Jason, you had what, 22, 23?
23 for me.
Rablin was
4. Yeah.
Thestok was 8. Thoven was 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Urzoth
16.
and Trenzo was 14.
Thesok was 8.
Okay, next round of combat. Yeah, okay.
Right, so the orc that's come out of this room, can he see me?
Kind of. Yeah.
I'm hoping so. I'm going to give him the finger, like that, and then move another 10 feet this way. And that's me done.
Okay, so now it's orc number 1. So this one's going to come to the top of the stairs, and he's going to throw down a great axe at at Ravelin.
Okay.
So that would be 14 to hit.
That's a miss.
It's the only thing he can do. It's only one attack. But he is blocking your way.
Indeed.
Now for now.
Okay, it is now Urzoth go.
Go get him, Urzoth.
You can do it. We believe in you.
Not going to get past Ravelin, though, am I?
Do you have any ranged weapons you could use?
Bear with.
If you can't go around Ravelin, you can always go through Ravelin.
Through him. I've got some javelins, so.
Oh, there you go. Go get him.
Right, so. Hopefully, he says. If I move to just behind Ravelin there, to here, and then throw a javelin at this orc in front of him over his shoulder.
Okay. If you're going to do that, roll with disadvantage because the orc, while you're trying to go above Ravelin, it's in front of him a bit further back, so you're trying to do it at too steep an angle.
Got you.
And it's not going to do any damage if you think that you're trying to throw it over, say, that, even with any force. But you can what you could do is you see a gap in Ravelin's as he's got his shield and his sword. He's got his underarm. You can try jabbing.
He'd need a reach weapon to melee attack from there, I think.
Yeah, and mind you, it says the javelin's a melee weapon,
Yeah.
which is.
You should be able to
Yeah.
at least get 5 foot out of it.
Yeah. I'll do that instead then. So do I just roll on the javelin hit points?
Right. So on D&D Beyond, you've got 2 boxes.
Yep.
One box to hit, and then you've got the one that says damage and what type of damage. So
Yep.
you want the one with 2 hit, which is probably something with a plus next to it, or.
Yeah, I've got
Nice.
What the?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll for.
that. I didn't actually see what that was, so.
A 19, mate. Well done.
Okay.
Okay, roll for damage.
And then roll for damage.
8. Oh.
8.
Yeah, you've jabbed through and you feel it connect, and it hits the orc's lower left abdomen.
I don't think there's anything else I can. I don't have any. Am I actually? Can I? Am I going to be in your way now, Ravelin, for your attacks? I don't think I am.
No, you're essentially
I'm
standing.
going to be in everybody else's way.
You're just right behind him.
Yeah. If I can get some space in front of you, then people should be able to run past you into the room if they want to.
Okay, so if I move back, sort of down the stairs a bit to there, in the other room, people should be able to get past me now, shouldn't
Yeah, should be able to, yeah.
they? So, yeah, I think that's me done.
Okay.
Pardon me.
So next is orc number 2. How would you describe the hierarchy within orc relationships? What would you say?
I think they're pretty tribal, aren't
Yeah, they usually have a chieftain and a shaman and then lessers.
Okay, that's fine. So this orc's going to come here. Nothing much it can do, so it's just going to stand there.
Mm-hmm.
Trenza, it is your go.
Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to move to here, look up the stairs, and compose a little limerick about this hero at the front who's fighting these orcs, and I'm going to grant a bardic inspiration to Travelling.
Cool. Okay.
Fucking bards.
Why is this human singing?
And what does the singing sound like?
Don't.
It was a limerick.
Right. Okay. Well, I want you to describe it to me.
I had a feeling you might.
However,
no.
what I will say is roll a d20. Anything below a 10 is really shit.
Right.
He's like the bard off of The Witcher.
15
There's
15
one
and
good-
above, he'll be the bard from The Witcher.
He has one good song in him, and that's it.
You are level 1 beginner. Sorry, level 2. I'll be generous. Sort of musician at this point in the moment.
Yeah,
Your throat is crackly. You're still quite dry.
well, I've been tied up. I've got dust in my throat.
Yeah.
Of course it's not.
So it's not going to be burning.
He sounds more like Elmer Fudd. I'll get you, Wabbit.
It's wabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit season.
It's duck season. Sorry, no, it's orc season.
Yeah.
Kill the wabbit. That was my
Yeah,
introduction
I've
to
got
opera
totally
music.
blank on some lyrics for this, so. Which is why I'd originally had an instrument, but hey.
If it means you stop singing, I will find you or buy you that fucking instrument.
Why you say that?
Say that, mind. Have you seen the sea shanty? But all he's doing is
The
essentially
creature's
just
going round.
banging a drum, bum, bum, or just a box. So right, yeah.
Back to the
Yes. Rabadin, you've got bardic inspiration.
Cool. What does that? What does it do?
You can add a. Right. Can add a d6 to either an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. Can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome.
Cool. Okay.
There we go. Okay, next roll. Who's next? Orc number 3. There's not much he can do right now. Yeah, they're all just blocking the way, essentially. So both orcs are doing so. Thoven, it's your go.
Right. Have I? No, I haven't moved up the stairs, have I?
No.
Is it this? What's this big blue thing in front of me?
Big blue thing.
That's Trenza.
I haven't got a bard token. I'm gonna buy the token pack this week, so
Alright.
he can have a token.
So I take it I've got to go through the door that he's currently stood in front, or up the stairs. What?
Right. So what do you tell me what you want to do?
I want to go get stuck in.
Right. Okay. So
Go to where the orcs are.
how strong is your athletics?
My athletics
Or
is acrobatics. I got a +5 to my acrobatics.
Right. Okay. So you've got 2 options.
Right.
You can either ninja your way up. So because it's a sort of standard thing, you could try doing bounce to bounce to bounce to bounce. to get above Rablin and dive onto one of the orcs. Um,
Yep, I'm sold. You had me at ninja.
or you can go through this door, which you can't see, through the door that you were in front of, and run around to help back up Drayson.
Yep, ninja, you had
Okay.
me.
So, to do this, you're gonna have to roll high
So acrobatics, yeah.
because of the people in front. Because you've got two people on the stairs, you kind of need a bit of a run up. So,
Just before I roll this, if I do fuck up and I kick someone in the head, it's your fault for standing in the way.
All right, I'll
Okay.
just catch you and throw you.
Oh,
It's fine.
fuck off!
Ah, shit.
I rolled a 1.
Face palms on the first step.
Can I change my mind and go back to the sneaky bit?
Do you have an inspiration point?
I was about to say,
I don't know actually.
You've got a little box to the left of your hit point box.
Yeah.
Should have a little. If it's got a little sun symbol in it,
Yeah, it's
yeah, then you've got an
which
inspiration
means
point. So
you
you
can
should.
reroll.
Yeah.
I'm allowing the use of inspiration to reroll. You'll get an inspiration point back if you role play or do something great. Or I'm
okay. Use my
or
inspiration.
I'm using or being generous.
Rolling again. Come on.
Does that mean I've got an inspiration from last week?
What?
Right, 21.
No, Drayson, you can fuck off if you think you're thinking getting any more inspiration points.
That's
You
it. Next time I level.
OP monk.
Next time I level, bastard, I'm getting lucky.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna let you do this. So you take a run up. You dodge past Urzoth because he's at the bottom of the stairs, and you start to jump left, right, left. But you're halfway up, so I need you to roll acrobatics again.
Okay, come on, dice, don't fail me now. Oh, for fuck's sake.
No.
I rolled a 3, so it's an
Nah.
8 in total.
Oh dear.
Right.
You see Ravelin and Thoven sliding down Ravi's back.
Okay. So I'm gonna slightly change the stairs a bit for you to do this. So it's not a wall that was. It's essentially a banister that's on the top of the stairs to your right. So you bound off, you slip, but you're able to grab onto the spindles. So you're held there, and you're sort of kind of stuck. So do you have anything for a bonus action?
The only bonus actions that I've got are disengage, I think.
Or you can use dash.
Bonus action, bonus action, bonus action. Where are you?
It's just a verbal thing. If your bonus actions for dashing and whatnot, so that means you can use the rest of your movement, or dash essentially recycles your movement. So if you use your dash, you can use it to try and get over.
Yeah, I'm going to use my dash.
Okay, roll for acrobatics.
Come on, dice.
Big money, big money. Yay!
15.
Cool. Yeah, so you're able to just push your feet, bring yourself up, bring yourself around, and you just go over and twist as you land. So you're standing behind this orc.
Okay, that's my action over
That's
now, isn't it?
That's you done.
Yep.
Do you want to move your character there?
Yep. Where are you?
I'll do it because I can see it on the screen. There we go. Nope. There.
He's not there.
There.
Yeah.
Okay.
Panic for a second.
Okay. Right. So which orc is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm just going to grab a drink.
I do.
Okay. So that's this orc's go, and he is going to chase Drayson down the stairs. And as he catches him here, he's going to use his great axe on you.
Did he have enough movement?
What's that movement? Speed 30 foot.
30 foot.
30 foot would have got into the square just above where he is now.
Fuck you, asshole. That's why I moved out of the way.
You spawny ass mother.
You don't think I'm letting you have that bastard again, do you? Not after the last time, 14 points of damage, my arse. I can just see his face. You fucking asshole.
You can take bonus actions and actions in different order, can't you?
You can.
Excellent.
Well, you're the DM. I suppose it's up to you.
His bonus action is he could move up to its speed towards a hostile creature that it can see. And that with that, it's going to swing its great axe at you.
Well, what did it say? You can move your speed. Your speed is only 30 feet.
Yeah.
As a bonus action. So you use the move action to get to the end, bonus action to get to you.
No, move is not an action.
Wow.
It's movement.
Yeah, so he has his move action, which moved him to 30 feet, and then he used the bonus action.
Movement isn't
moved
an
the
action.
extra 5 feet. Yeah, a movement action, just a move, yeah. And then he used the bonus action to move the extra. Can they just do that all the time?
What, the bonus action?
Bonus action, yeah. Wow, okay. Holy shit. Yeah, so they effectively have a 60-foot movement.
Yeah, basically.
So,
hello.
Basically, what that has meant is that 24 to hit.
That hits.
And the slashing damage. $14.
Fucking hell.
Cock out.
Okay.
I regret nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's Thestic's go.
I think it's pretty obvious that we're very congested on these stairs, so he might want to run to the other stairs.
Drayson, you might as I didn't see the additional roll, so you can just take 4 points of damage instead.
Why is that?
When I rolled the great axe, it rolled the damage as well as the thing to hit, so you still took 24. It was still 24 to hit, but I just saw the damage for that was 4, so it rolled a 1.
Right.
So yeah, just take the 4 instead of the 14.
Oh, shucks.
I might be trying to kill you, but at least I'm going to do it honestly.
He says.
Okay.
Don't believe a word he
says. So
says.
what's Thestic doing? Oh, he's just hanging back, is he?
Thestic, yes.
Okay.
Because he can't get up the stairs and he can't get past anybody. Okay. So.
It's now.
As I was saying, it's pretty obvious at this point that these stairs are going to be pretty congested. So he could run over to the other stairs if he wants to be useful.
Yeah, actually, I'll bring him over to me, but well out of the way. So he's
well out of the way.
There. He's there.
Okay. Excellent. Okay, Rabelin, is now your go. Finally.
Okie dokie. I shall longsword this dude right in front of me.
Okay.
There we go, that should be fine. Hit on plus 16.
Yeah, that is him.
Cool. Doing 10 damage.
Oh, mother. So are you stabbing or
Sure.
okay? Yeah,
Either or.
your longsword catches that little bit of their flimsy armor and just goes straight through the lungs. Oh, it's long. Cause it to convulse and then just fall dead.
Nice. Okay. I shall then move forward.
However, it is kind of blocking the top of the stairs because it did just fall in a heap.
Yeah. I mean, if he's laying on the ground, then I should be able to stand over him without too much issue, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you kind of have to jump over a bit because it's at the very top of the stairs. What I would say to do is just as you pull the sword out, just push it back, and then he'll fall backwards.
Yeah. I was gonna, as I pull my sword out, kick him, but that works as well. That's all good.
This is the stairs.
Kick him while he's down.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna move to
Oh,
there.
shit, sorry, beg your pardon. Sorry to interrupt.
You will be.
I have just been hit, have I not?
Off. Fuck off.
I've just remembered this.
Yes, you've been hit for 4 points of damage.
He needs to make I think it's a dex saving throw. Where is it? No, it's features. Yes, he needs to make a dex saving throw, please.
Uh, 7.
That's a fail. So he takes 8 points of thunder damage, and your actions that's your choice. Half damage on success. I believe he is thrown 10 feet.
Which is because it's a wall that he only goes back 5.
I'm just going to check the throw because I'm not sure. I think that's. I might be getting confused, but I'm just going to check. Come on, where are you? Cleric. Here we go. No, that's the wrong one. No, he doesn't get thrown. I'm thinking of another game. Sorry.
Okay, so he doesn't go back 10 foot.
No, but he does take the
Yeah, he's taking
damage.
the damage. Touche bad.
So yes, as he strikes me, there is a spark of lightning and thunder, and just wraps it through him, and everybody can hear it up to 300 feet. Is it 300
Nice.
feet, or is that the other one?
You could check this on D&D Beyond. It should be part of your
I know.
character sheet.
It's quicker if I just do it here on the book. No, I must be thinking of Thunder Wave. Yeah, it's Thunder Wave that you can hear it up to 300 feet.
Okay. How far do people hear this one?
They don't. It's just a thunder damage, so they're probably just a normal hearing thing.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking cheeky bastard.
Well, as you hit it, you can its arms. You can see it sort of tenses. It's just had an electric shock. So.
You think you're fucking surprised?
Yeah. It seemed like it was like just hitting a live wire with a big metal axe.
Hark, did I hear thunder?
Okay, Proximo's done. He's moved forward 5 foot, and then he's going to stand there.
Who?
Ravelin's done. He's going to move 4 or 5 steps, 5 feet, and then he's going to stand there.
Why did you do that? Because last week you said no, it needs to be Rablin. That's his name. His name's now Rablin. Okay. No Proximo here.
That's his name.
A diplomat of many names.
That's the one.
Okay, douchebag, it's your go. Sorry, Drayson.
Oh, right, my bad, yeah. I'm going to move up to it, the poor little orc. And while he's still above me on the steps, I'm just going to smash him right in his kneecap.
Okay.
Bring him down to my level. So, yeah, I'm just going to punch him.
Roll to hit with advantage.
Because it's a bit fucked up. That'll be a 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
Depends on your point of view.
From my point of view.
That'll be 6 points of damage. Is he still alive?
He is.
And then as he falls to one knee after I've smashed his knee, I'm just going to uppercut him with my bonus action.
Okay, roll to hit.
That'll be an 11.
Doesn't hit.
No.
Because its armor class is 13, so
Yeah, I missed.
as it falls down, it falls slightly to the side and you just miss. Just punch in air.
Yeah, no problem. That's as far as I can do.
Okay, you've not done any movement. Because it was...
No, I did. I moved 5 feet. But,
Okay, so you still have a little bit of movement. You used your bonus action, didn't you?
yeah, I've used my attack action and my bonus action and 5 feet of movement.
Right, okay. Just to let you know, it's going to have advantage against you because at the moment you're kind of exposed.
All right, I'll move back 5 feet. To there. Yes,
Yeah,
no?
fine. Izoth, it's your go.
Okay.
I should also note, please be aware, I am a benevolent dungeon master.
Bullshit!
I see plenty of benevolence. I don't know what your problem is, Shane.
Right.
You've started.
Can I get past Raveling on the stairs?
You can move through my square, yeah.
Okay, so I am going to move myself to here
Nice.
and then attack the orc stood right in front of me.
Okay.
With my big old battle axe.
Okay, roll to hit. Yeah, that hits because you're the attacker. I need to clarify that because maybe it should be the other way around.
No, if you hit the...
If you equal the armor class, then you definitely hit, yeah. That's how it's been since first edition D&D.
I don't think it is. I think it should be the other way around.
Okay,
Well,
so
If you want us to have to roll under the armor class, then okay.
But my dice are fucking ready for that.
Oh,
That's
its armor
the
class
old-
accidentally just doubled. Don't know what happened.
It just goes,
and
"Boom!"
I got
Plate
an
armor.
11 damage.
Okay.
Very nice. See how they like a battle axe to the face.
That's how you do
Was
it.
it 11 damage, yeah?
11, yeah.
Are you adding anything to it? I don't know. Divine Smite.
We'll just get into that. And, yes, I will do Divine Smite when I can find it. There it is. So it's 1d8, isn't it?
Make sure you actually have the slots to be able to do it, though.
Yeah, I think I've got one left, I think.
Okay.
Okay. 2d8. Doing an additional 12.
Okay.
Holy
Um,
cow.
Again, your divine smite, your battle axe glows with divine light, and you slash down, cleaving it in two. It is dead.
Awesome.
What?
And whilst doing that, I'm going to scream very loudly in Orcish, die.
Harsh. Okay. Is that the end of your go? Any bonus actions?
Yes. No, no
Okay.
bonus actions.
So next one now is orc number 2. So it's this one, and he is going to attack you, Ravelin.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay, 23 to hit.
That's a hit.
Come on, dice roll, buddy, don't let me down. 13 points of damage.
Fair enough.
So it swings down, it pummels at you. Okay, who's next?
He a nasty pasty.
Trenzor.
Yeah.
Trenzor.
Yeah. Okay.
So that the bottommost orc is dead, isn't he? This dude.
Yes.
Yes. Sorry,
Okay.
give me a chance. It's
What I'm
hard
gonna do-
work looking after this, telling you a story, describing what you're
Yeah,
doing.
that's why I'm
Got the
helping.
stream on this one.
Pointing out mistakes is helping.
Well,
You'll
just
be here
a
all night
second,
before you notice mistakes then.
Oh,
17, 20. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move round to here, moving past Ravelin.
Okay.
And how do we
Okay,
ping this map to show where I'm aiming?
So you,
just left click and hold.
yeah, you've got to make sure you're on the arrow in the top left.
Yeah.
The menu. So
So
I think
I'm gonna aim
to
for that
just
orc.
just poking here a second. If you, as I understand the text of opportunity, that orc would get an attack on you as you move from
Yeah.
my square backwards away from him because
Yeah,
you're moving
moving out of his threat zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
you sure?
There's not much else I can do.
If you've got enough movement, obviously you could keep going further into the room, staying in the dude's threat range. But yeah, whatever you want to do.
I'll risk the attack. What's the worst that can happen?
I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back.
Do you want to know what it was?
Go on then.
Oh
To hit was 25
no.
Yeah, get hit.
with a nat 20.
Of course it was.
So damage is going to be what's that?
Extensive.
That's 12.
Jesus.
And I'm adding a
Christ.
second die roll for the crit. So 13 points of damage because the last one was a 1.
Oh.
13 points. So that puts me down to.
If you put it on your D&D Beyond, in the where your hit points are,
Yeah.
box, put how much damage you put in there, just click damage, it takes it off for you.
Ah, right, okay.
Does the same for healing.
Didn't know that.
I know.
Yeah,
That's why I'm telling
what
you.
you do now?
Because
Right.
we're all
So,
learning.
Try and keep up.
I'll ping that one. And the fireball I've got in my hand, I'm going to throw it in.
Right. With the fireball, is it held by concentration?
No.
It's the same as Thessux, I believe. Well, actually, no, you're a bard, aren't you? So it'll be
Same
arcane.
sort of spell. It's no concentration on it. got 10-minute duration.
Okay.
So, am I at disadvantage for firing into melee?
Well, yeah, you've just been hit, so disadvantage.
And how do I roll disadvantage?
You roll twice. Take the lowest number.
Yeah.
There is an option when you click on the
Ah,
dice
yeah.
to roll it,
Right click on it. Yeah.
or right click. The hell?
What?
How did you roll a 0?
I have
That
no
doesn't
idea
seem
how I
to
rolled a 0.
Okay, if you just click normally on the button, does a window
Right, that's
pop
why.
up?
I know why I got a 0. One of them was a natural 1.
Right, okay. You try to do something with the
Oh,
flame,
no.
and it just disperses. But it
Yeah.
disperses with a small bang.
Huh.
In your face, so you've got your face is now sort of your hair is now standing up on end, and
It's never done that before.
take the damage that you would have produced. So roll for damage.
Yeah.
You remember the rogue picture in the 3.5 book where it's just black face from all
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Apply that damage to myself.
Yep.
Yeah.
okay.
You
So
should have
as a
stayed
bonus
down.
action.
You should have stayed in the cellar.
You can do a bonus action if you want, but
I can. And I will do healing word on myself.
is that as a bonus action?
It is as a bonus action.
As in, does it have BA next to it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, healing word is a bonus.
Damn it.
So do I just click the cast button on it?
Yes. Oh, nice.
So 7 points of healing to myself.
So if you put 7 into that same box and just click heal, it'll do it for you.
Next.
Okay, next person is which one is that one? 1, 2, 3. Which is this one? He didn't do the stealthy, so this one's turning around and it's going to swipe at you, Thoven.
Okay.
If you're a bit more stealthy about it, you would have ignored you. So he's going to swing around with a great axe. .22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Look at a grin on his face, look. You're not meant to enjoy killing us off, Mr. DM.
No, but it's so much
Anyone told Peter that?
fun.
Yeah, repeatedly.
10 points of damage.
10.
That's what I said. What did I stutter?
Ouch. I don't know. I can hear you.
Rather
Is that a
convenient
dick-
you don't hear me when it comes to damage.
Check your microphone again, dude. You're breaking up.
Okay. That guy's dead. It is actually now Thoven's go.
Right. I'm going to return the favour. Is he he's facing me, isn't he?
Yes.
Right. Is this possible to do? I'm going to throw my dagger up at him, so it digs in him. Then I'm going to run and jump and kick the dagger further into him.
Trying to picture this in my head. So
I initially throw the dagger, so if it hits, it sticks into his chest or whatever. Then I run and jump and sort of with the heel of my foot kick the dagger further into him.
I think you need a second attack action for that, wouldn't you?
because you're
Right.
rolling for attack, so your bonus action then would be athletics.
You should attack him with a dagger, and then attack him with a kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna use my short sword then and basically swipe at his throat.
You go, boy.
Are you kind of a rogue assassin, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I set it up to be.
Right, okay. Do you remember Street Fighter 2, the animated movie? You
Vaguely.
had Cammy, she assassinated the president by running at him, jumping over his head, grabbing his head and twisting it.
Right.
Try that.
Yeah, I could do, but that would come under an arm strike, wouldn't
Wasn't
Yeah,
that Zoolander?
it?
No, it's Street Fighter 2, the animated movie.
Right, so first I'll need to roll acrobatics.
Yep.
But before you do that, unarmed damage, unless you special it will do, you'll only do 1 point of damage plus your strength modifier.
Yeah, my strength modifier is -1.
Yeah, so you'll do no damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm,
Don't forget, you've got the banister right next to you as well.
yeah.
So
So I is going to run along the banister, jump over the top of him, and as I'm coming sort of over, flipping over, I'm going to ram my sword into the top of his skull.
right, okay. You're not going to be running because of to do a jump like that, you need to have a 10-foot run up. So if you put your foot on the banister, use your foot then to kick off and then do that maneuver.
Okay, sounds good
Yep.
to me.
Okay.
All right, acrobatics.
Yep. Roll high.
Come on.
Natural 20.
Yes.
Perfect arrow flip.
Okay, so yeah, you jump up, you go to wedge your short sword into his head. So, but you do it in such a flamboyant and just amazing looking way. Roll to hit.
Eight.
You miss.
After all that.
Fuck's sake. Right, bonus action, I'm disengaging.
But,
Fair enough.
so, yeah, you miss, but you land and you do superhero landing.
3 point landing.
And then jump back, sword ready.
Yeah, I've disengaged back.
Okay.
You were just showing him what you could have done, weren't you?
Yeah. Just terrifying him.
Okay. That orc, which is this one, is just badly beaten. Its shoulders are tense, but it's still just got enough in it to try and hit you.
Yep.
Because its axe is still above his head. So.
Mm-hmm.
$12.
Is a miss.
Swings down because it's still shocked and it's just gonna. Yeah. No. That's. It's gonna take a step back.
Yep.
Slowly, blood pissing onto the floor. And that's at the end of its go. And
If that's not a disengage move, then Drayson will get an attack of opportunity on him.
That's true.
that is true.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
If you were an airboat, would you be?
Yeah.
So is that an attack on him, or is he staying put?
No, I've made the movement. Do
I
it.
was going to say, don't cry, Mr. DM. Don't cry.
I'm not. My
Well,
eyes are knackered, so.
It will all be over soon.
Thanks. Okay,
I'm just
your attack of
wondering if you can-
opportunity.
Yes. That would be a 17.
Yeah, that hits.
So as he swings the axe in the floor and then tries to step back, like, oi!
Roll for
No.
damage. Anything above the 1 and it's dead.
How about a 6?
whack it so hard its head spins. With the damage it's taken already, it's just enough.
Hold up the axe to Thessup. Want an axe?
Is now dead. It's dead, dude. Okay, Thestic's go.
Yes, Thessup is going to come up to here. So what's that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think that's his full move. 25, yes. Can he see this orc here?
You can see bits of it because he's got Trenzer in the way and he's got Rabelin kind of standing on either side, so you can see the top of the head,
Right.
but nothing body-wise.
Yeah, he's got no range attacks on him other than his spells. And one of them's got a 30-foot reach, but there's 2 people in the way.
Yeah. So that would be with...
It wouldn't reach anyway. I'd only get up to Rabelin. So yeah, that's as far and that's as much as Thessup can do.
Okay. And Rabelin, it is now your go.
Okay, cool. I shall longsword the orc straight in front of me.
Okay.
You go, boy, you go.
Yeah.
Fuck him up.
Hitting arm class 14,
Yeah, that hits.
doing 9 points of damage.
Very nice.
Oh, which one's that one? That would be... Oh,
This dude here, yeah.
yeah, that's just 9 points of damage. Okay.
And then I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. 20, yeah. Yeah, I'll end up here.
Okay. Or say within 5 feet so it doesn't do attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I've stayed in everybody's threat ranges, so there shouldn't be any.
I hate you.
He's picking on you, Rabba, instead of me. I like it. You keep going.
Jason, you'll go, and I hate you more.
Right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, that's as far as I can go into it. Yeah, 40. Can I see this boy here?
You can.
I'm going to throw a dart at his face.
Okay. Bear in mind, you've got Trenzer in the way.
Yeah, I'm just going to move Trenzer's head out of the way and just... Excuse me. How about the orc scum? That was going to be a 1, but instead it's a 24.
Yeah, that hits.
For 7 points of damage.
Nice.
I'm coming back for that.
As you throw it, the dart goes cleanly goes right through its throat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ugh. That's dirty.
You can see it grab as it falls and just falls forward. And he's bulging from his eyes as it starts to suffocate. Good.
Oh, that's nasty.
It is dead.
Yeah.
Anything else? Douchebag?
There's not really much more I can do at the moment, so no.
Okay. I don't know really if I should be doing this, but should I?
Use rule 0.
What?
If it's funny, do it.
Sure.
The door opens and another orc just pops out directly in front of Drayson.
Right. Well, I already said I wasn't doing anything, even though I a bonus. So yeah,
But it's not a skill yet. I've replaced its token with. Actually, I'll put the token for that one further down, so it'll be the last one to move. So set you to 15. There we go. Okay. So this one's dead. Okay. Urzoth, it is your go.
Okay, so I am going to move to here, and with as much strength as I can muster, smash my axe into that orc's head.
Okay.
do you have any more smites left?
Nope.
Do you have anything else?
Ooh, no.
No.
Nothing I can use, I don't think. Not that I can see.
Oh, you've used all your spell slots up.
Yeah.
Might be worth having a look to see if you can add cantrips or whatnot.
I don't think he can as a
I
paladin.
don't think you can.
I shall have a look for you. So you can carry on and I'll look for you.
Okay.
Paladin.
So are you using one hand or two?
I think I've got a shield in my other hand, so it's just
Right, okay,
one.
one hand. Okay. So roll to hit.
Okay. Do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, paladins don't get cantrips. They start at first level spells and that's it.
Right.
Oh, I'd already rolled to hit, sorry, and I got a 14 first roll, got 10 second one. So
Oh, you bugger. Yeah, the hits. Roll for damage.
okay. And it does 14 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, my poor orcs. That's a substantial damage. It's oh, kind of caved in part of his head. It's on death's door. So, is there anything else you're doing? Doing anything else?
And no, I can't do anything else, so yeah. So.
Okay. Trenzer, it's your go.
Right, yeah. I've got to be careful because wherever I move, I'm moving into threat range. So it's going to cause me issues.
You don't get attacks of opportunity for moving into range.
No, but if I wanted to move out of it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just take a 5 foot, move 5 feet to there.
Oh shit! Oh, stepping back.
Use my cantrip to produce flame again.
Right.
And it says, as you use it, you can hurl it.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Him. At disadvantage again.
Why disadvantaged?
Because he's in melee. And I'm using a ranged attack.
Right, okay. But that shouldn't be.
Yeah, I don't think it's the same in 5th edition, Gareth.
No?
No.
It is.
Disadvantage would be if you've got someone in the way, as in you've got a you're distracted or something like that, and I tell you what your disadvantage. So, so at this point, you're
not reflecting the right numbers through to roll 20 anyway.
Pardon?
It's my disadvantage roll was a 13 anyway.
That's fine.
Which is.
Does 13 hit?
Yep.
It does, right?
No, actually, which one was the lower of the two?
The 13 was a lower.
Right. Okay. Then yeah, still hits.
So
Yeah, that orc's dead.
Nice.
You produce the flame. You spin the flame around. You point and it hurl it at the orc's head. You can see there's already really damaged,
yeah.
but your flame hits it, and you can just. At the end of Last Crusade, his face starts melting.
That's what you get for locking me in a cellar. And yeah, that's me done.
Right, that orc hasn't been hit yet, so he was that one. I got the wrong way around. Okay, fine. So that was dead. Okay. Thoven, it is now your go.
It is now mega.
Yep.
Fuck
Okay.
him up.
I'm going to try to.
Oh, what do you mean? That one's dead.
Which one? The one in front of me?
Yeah. Yet
So
again.
why is his counter still there?
It's not that. I've just removed it.
Well, while you do that, I'm just grabbing a quick drink.
Oh, the other orc's in the other room, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's nothing I can really do apart from move to the hallway.
Essentially.
Yeah. So I'll sit there and wait. End my turn.
Okay. Cool. In which case then, it's the orcs go. And... Oh, you mother! It was 24 to hit, Shane, and you take 6 points of damage.
Fuck you.
It was nearly 15. But it rolled off the 12 onto the 3.
Just an evil, evil man.
Okay, Thestic's go.
Yeah. After seeing this axe cleave into me through the corridor, he will move up, produce his little flame, and fuck you!
That will be disadvantaged because he's still in the room.
Yep.
And the standing order from the angle.
Disadvantage. Roll. Whoa, hello.
That's a lot.
Don't know what all that was. Yeah. Well,
So,
the lowest was a 6, which would have been a 12 to hit.
Yeah. Doesn't hit.
Right, okay. I don't know why it rolled all that, but hey.
Because if you look at it, it's done an advantage and disadvantage roll. And the 3 then is how much damage it does.
Yeah, I know, but I just don't know why it did the damage as well, because I didn't click on damage, I just clicked the roll, but never mind.
Right.
I'm not.
Fine, don't worry about it.
So there is a little scorch mark in the door.
Yeah. It misses, but it just the orc kind of steps back just at that moment as it hits the side of the door.
Yep.
Singes your hair a little bit.
Oh shit!
What?
Sorry, it hit me, didn't it?
No, it doesn't hit you.
It did. It did me. It did damage to me.
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
no,
it does.
No, as
Fuck
in
you. Fuck you.
the right past. It was just
Does he get his
just enough to
6 hit
singe.
points back?
It's not damage. It didn't deal any damage.
It did. It needs to make a
fucking
dex saving throw.
No, it does not.
You did. No, it hit me, didn't it?
No.
The orc hit me. It Drace.
Oh, the orc did. Why didn't you say that? That was 5 minutes ago.
I know, but I've just remembered.
Well,
I'm getting used to
it. Kind of tough shit. The moment's passed. Sucks to be you. Pay more attention.
Roll a dex saving throw, bum nugget.
fuck off.
What did it get?
19.
Oh, it saves, so it takes half damage.
And how much was the damage?
I'm just going to roll it.
Go on, 2 ones.
It probably will be. Where the fuck has it gone?
He's taking it off you so you can't use it.
It's all right, found it.
I could do that actually. What do you mean you've got 1 hit
Ah,
point?
shit. It's only 3 damage.
So half that is 1.
1. Still, that's what he gets for being a nasty pasty.
Okay. Is that the end of Thessok's go?
That is the end of Thessok's go, yes.
Okay, Ravelin, it's your go.
Okay. Standing here, I can't make a melee attack from there,
Not
can
really,
I?
no.
Okay. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20.
You could hold your action until I move.
Yeah, it'll have to be a held action there, I think. So yeah, I'll hold my attack action until the orc becomes threatened.
Okay, so holding action will only come round until it comes your go again, then resets.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, Grayson, douchebag.
Right, seems it's hit me. I'm literally going to... well, actually, how much room is there between in the doorway and him?
It's just a standard doorway, dude. It's
Well.
3 foot of that.
All right, fuck it. I'll just jump in, double drop kick him.
Okay, roll. Yeah, roll to hit. If you're just doing a standard attack.
Yeah, just kicking him, both legs. Poof. Fucking hit me, asshole. Ah, that's an 11.
You go to do a maneuver, but you miss, and as a result, you lie flat on your back.
That's all right. I've got a bonus action. I'm going to kick him in the kneecap.
With disadvantage. You landed on your back heavily, dude.
And I'm a monk. I can fucking hit with anything.
Apart from a double drop kick.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's a miss. That's a 9.
You just look like a child tantruming on the floor.
Pretty much.
Ah, you're getting to know Grayson.
Yeah. Anything else?
I'll then move 5 foot to the. Oh,
You're on your back, dude. What are you going to do? Roll.
Roll. Yeah.
Kung Fu Panda.
Well, actually, is the door behind me
No, it's in front of you.
still open from the other door?
Oh, right. No, that door is shut. Oh, wait, no.
The other orc came out
Yeah,
of that
did,
door,
didn't
didn't
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah, the door's slightly ajar. It's slightly open, so.
Right. Has this thing already had its reaction? What's
No,
my,
I don't think so.
what's my hit?
I think you're first in the round.
Yeah. Well, fuck it, because Rabba's next, isn't he? He's holding his action. So I will take a 5 foot step this way.
Attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Come on.
Don't do it, they hurt.
Oh, you prick. 13.
Miss.
Here it comes swinging
Go
down.
get it, Rabba.
Misses. It was nearly a 16 then, so then it would have been a 21 to hit.
Yeah, well, fuck you. Now you know how I feel. Rabba, fuck him up.
No, it's his go. Urzoth.
You still can pass past people, can't it? So I can.
Yeah, you can move through friendly
Stand
target
doorway, so-
spaces.
So front of this orc again. Attack him with my battle axe.
Okay. I was going to say with disadvantage because you're in a confined space. If you do a full, the only way you can really do it is that. You can't swing that way because you would probably hit Thestoke.
Okay.
You can't do that way.
How do I?
So you
Just
would-
do the same roll again and then take the
Does
lowest
that
one.
sound fair to you guys?
Whichever's the
Or
lower.
not?
What was that, sorry?
Does that sound fair? Those sort of...
Hey, it's your
Well,
call, mate.
I
You're
tell you
the-
what, make it so you. Okay, we'll go with your original roll. So 22 hits. So you
Okay.
you step between people and just whack as you see him. So
Okay.
roll for damage. But everyone be aware,
9.
yeah. Okay. Anything else?
I can't move again, can I? Or can I?
What was your range?
can.
How many spaces did you move?
So was there? So 1, 2, 3. So that's 15.
Right. Okay. So you can move. Who's the rest
So
of you
moving
moving?
and he can't attack you because he attacked me, so he's used his reaction.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so
Doesn't it?
I'll take my
What's that?
chances and move out the
Attack
way.
of opportunity. It can go
No, yeah, you only get one reaction
per
per
time.
turn.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Attack of opportunity could suck. Oh. Okay. So
That's me, I think.
Oh, hold on. Somebody's saying they can't hear the DM.
no one's saying
Sorry.
that because I can see the chat.
I'm just kidding.
I've got the chat up. Kiss my ass. It's Trenz's go.
Trenza is,
Setting the trends.
yeah, gonna do bugger all basically. He's gonna wait until he sees something he can attack.
Are you not going to be able to?
I'll
Maybe you can whistle a merry tune.
I was gonna say I'll produce my flame ready.
Or you could buff, sing a merry tune. Can heal.
You've heard my singing.
Doesn't matter. This is a new round. Your voice could have improved with a bit more moisture in the air.
And it's knowing who to heal.
Pick someone.
How's Ravelin looking?
He's not too bad. He's yeah, he's over half his health, so yeah, he doesn't look too bad at the moment.
Right, okay. Drayson's a bit injured, isn't he?
But you can't see Drayson.
I know
Yeah,
I can't see him, but I have to touch him for a decent heal anyway.
yeah. Well, I've took 9 points in total.
Right. Yeah, I'll just produce a flame and wait then.
Okay. Cool. It is now Thovin's go.
What can I roll? 10, 15, 20, 30. Oh, I'm just going to move down and stand behind big dude with a blue circle.
Trenton,
So you're going to stand behind the bard.
Yeah. And end my turn there.
Okay.
if he sings, stick him.
What about if I bomb?
What? Okay. So the orc is going to step forward and great axe towards Drayson again.
Can my held attack go off now, or does it go off after his attack?
That's a good question. I'm not entirely sure.
If he held
If it's
held
held, then
that
it'll go first.
off,
Yeah.
yeah, when the trigger hits.
Cool. Okie dokie.
Okay. Big money, big money.
Long sword. Hitting armor class 18.
That hits.
No.
Doing 8 points damage.
Very nice.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
No.
Okay, well, as soon as he steps into the corridor with his axe over his head, it'll just be a single false edge slash upwards, taking both arms off just in front of the elbows and the front of his face.
Someone's been watching Equilibrium.
That's the one I was thinking of, yeah.
I've not actually seen that for quite a long time,
No.
and I don't remember anything about it.
Face off.
Be careful,
Face.
Preston. I don't want to lose this. I don't want to dirty the suit.
Yeah.
Good film if anybody hasn't watched it.
Yes.
Okay.
Very good
It
film.
is a great film.
That's the one where they don't have emotions and they do gun fu,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's 1984 rewritten.
Right.
Brilliant film. I need to watch it again.
Yeah.
Okay, so the orcs are all dead. What do you want to
Lovely.
Search
Okay.
the bodies and the rooms.
do? Okay. Which ones are you searching?
Well, I'll search the one I'm in first.
Well, the room.
There are some rooms here that we haven't been into, so we don't know if there are any more orcs about still. So let's check those carefully. So yeah, Proxima will go up to this door.
Who?
Rablin will go up to this door, and he's just going to kick it open. He's not going to listen to it or check for traps or anything.
He's in the moment. In the zone.
Okay.
Want another face off.
As you step in, the room is empty. You can see a set of bunk beds and a small chest that has just clothes on it.
Okay. Do the same for the one below me. This one here.
It's just a clothing room, a walk-in wardrobe, essentially.
Cool,
What
cool.
about the one I'm in?
You, same, bunk beds.
And the one opposite, the big one?
Right, as you walk into here, there is a large bed, there's a wardrobe, and on the walls covered with pictures or paintings.
Mm-hmm.
So Proxima will now kick in this door up here.
That one, it's a home office.
Okay.
You can just see it that it's covered in papers and whatnot.
And this one below me here.
That's the privy.
Okay, cool.
What a shit room.
Yeah.
Ba-dum-dum.
We
Some
still
words.
need to find Trenz's stuff.
Yes. Search the bodies of these orcs and get my fucking dart back.
Yeah.
Okay, roll for investigation.
I'll assist, so he has
Thank you.
advantage on it.
Okay.
That will be a 20. Not a natural, but a dirty.
Okay. So you're searching the bodies, and the one that was last killed, you do find it's got its great axe, and you do find in its belt the flute that was taken.
Joyce just stands up looking at it like, do I really want to give this to a bard?
Would you rather I sang at you?
Here's your flute.
Thank you.
Toss a coin to your witcher.
If he turns out like him, I hope to Christ he loses his voice.
Okay, what else were we looking for?
A rapier,
rapier.
and a dagger.
Right, okay, they're not up here.
Okay. Where's Alphonse right now?
Hey.
He's currently outside.
Okay. I'll go head back downstairs to where we left him. which I assume is north out here.
So we'll have him outside the building right next to the cellar.
Okay. So I'll say to Alphonse, it looks like we've gotten all the ones that you saw. There was another 4, 5, or 6 of them upstairs. The whole place is clear.
Oh, thank God.
Is there anywhere else around here that any of them could be hiding?
No, this is everything that we've got. That we have. You can see. I would have possibly said the barn, but or the smithy, but that's they're both destroyed, as you can see. There's everything you can see around you. There's nowhere else they can hide.
Okay. I think it would be worth still giving the barn and the smithy a once over, just to be super safe. Do you know, is there anywhere in the house that would be safe storage where they might have put in some valuables?
Honestly, I don't think they cared. They took the stuff off us and just yeah.
Yeah, it's just that we're still looking for your friend's weapons.
I wouldn't say he's my friend. Considering what
Right.
he's brought upon
Yeah.
my house, he's no friend of mine.
That's
Understandable.
not very nice.
Okay.
The only thing I suggest is just check the areas that they've been. Just look closely around the house. That's the best I can give you at the moment.
I will search the rest of the house to try and find these items.
I'll assist, as I know what I'm looking for.
Where are you looking first?
Well, we start downstairs because we've already looked upstairs, haven't we? Just go room by room.
Okay.
That would be a 14.
Okay, which room were you in first?
The big room that we came into first.
Right, okay, so that's the kitchen.
This one, I believe.
Yeah, that's the kitchen.
Yep.
Right. So, you're helping as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, okay. You don't immediately see anything, but looking around, you bend down, look underneath the counter, and you find the rapier just kicked on the floor underneath a gap underneath the cupboards.
Yeah, flimsy little.
Yeah.
Oh, we caught dead using that.
Yeah, just lean down, sort of reach. How could they? No
No
respect
class.
for anything.
No class.
No, not at all.
What about the dagger?
You haven't found it in there.
Right, go into this room.
Okay.
Same again.
Investigation, please.
You helping again?
I am indeed.
Oh, there you go. That would be a 16.
Okay.
21.
Oh, yeah, sorry, 21. It's 16 on mine. Why is it coming up like that?
You look around. You can't see it. But you spend a couple of minutes and wondering where is that thing? So you just have a think, where could it be? And as you look up, there's a dagger sticking out the ceiling. Is that your dagger?
Yeah.
I was going to ask.
Yeah, good luck getting that down. I'll literally just run up the bard and grab it. Using him as my ladder.
Roll,
You
okay,
could ask the 7'2" orc
roll
to
for
grab it.
athletics with disadvantage.
That would be an 18.
Yeah, that works. Well, 15 would have been disadvantage. Cock knocker.
Well, I rolled the disadvantage, and that's the one it's coming up with on my thing.
Yeah, 15 is the lowest that I can see. So yeah, you jump on top of him, almost as if you see.
He's a ladder.
Yeah, but almost as if as well. You see those kung fu movies where they're just skipping along water. You do that going up his back and just
The wire foo stuff.
the waifus grab and just pull it down.
There you go.
It's been used. You can
Yeah.
it's going to need a bit of a clean up and bit of sharpening. There's just a couple of little
Yeah.
kinks in it.
Just next time, can you warn me you're going to use me as a ladder?
That requires premeditation and thinking. I just react.
Oh. Thank you.
No bother, man.
I hope to be a help to the group.
Good luck.
As long as there's no more of that warbling thing.
Okay, what are you doing now?
Okay, on the bigger map of the whole farmstead.
Yeah.
What's this little white square here?
That is the outhouse.
Okay, so there probably isn't another band of orcs hiding in there. Okay.
It's a long way to wake up in the middle of the night and go for a piss.
Yeah. Well, according to this map, it's just over 5 feet. But okay, so what do you guys think we should do? Should we give a scan the blacksmith and the warehouse ruins?
Yeah,
Just to be
we'll
safe.
give them a quick once over.
Mm-hmm.
Can we take a quick short rest first, though, please?
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
And we can use our hit dice to heal.
And as we do, I start playing a song on my
Yay.
flute.
I knew giving him that thing was a bad idea.
Where's it gone?
There we go. I've laid out the things so you can see.
Song of Rest. You or any friendly creature who can hear your performance regain hit points at the end of a short rest by spending one or more hit dice. Those creatures regain an extra 1d6 hit points.
I'm already full, but thank you.
Cool. Okay.
And where have my hit dice gone? Where are they hidden?
So you're going to sing to them? You are healed, I will heal you.
Basically, if you go up to the top of your D&D Beyond, you'll see short rest, long rest.
Yeah.
If you click on short rest, you'll get a window up on the side, and it'll show you hit dice you can do to roll. And then click take a short rest.
So with that, am I hitting the roll the hit dice to do that?
That will, just roll hit dice and it should roll it for you. However many you want to use. You can use up to the full 4 if you want.
All right, so you've got to tick the boxes.
Yes.
Right, that's what I did wrong then.
Would it be cool to take a 10-15 minute break here?
Yeah. When we come back, it will be a short return. So I think we'll be finishing about 10:30.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so excellent.
How many hit points do I heal for?
It's your hit dice. You roll your hit dice, and that's how many you heal.
Hit dice. Where the hell's that?
So if you go onto your D&D Beyond,
Yeah.
right at the top, you'll see the short rest button, yeah?
Okay, give me 1 second. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a 15-minute break. We'll be back at 10 o'clock. So take the time to obviously go to the toilet, grab yourself a drink, grab some snacks.
Make sure you bring enough for everyone.
Yeah. And we'll see you back at 10. Thank you very much. See you in a little bit. And hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Now we return to our adventure. These bunch of savages have killed many orcs that were just peacefully having food, chilling out.
I think the term is riffraff.
Okay, so just before the break, for those of you who've joined us, as I said, the group have taken on multiple orcs and destroyed them, and now they're going to see what's going to happen next. So, guys, yes, you've Rabadin was talking to what's his name, Alphonse,
Alphonse.
outside, and
Is there anybody in the group who's any good at reading tracks?
I have +2 to survival, that's it.
How'd you find that one out?
Survival.
It's a skill.
Survival.
There we go.
I'm not sure.
What's Thessup got? Oh, Thessup's got a +6. He could do it.
Where's
Okay.
survival?
It's not anything super important. I just thought it'd be a good idea to go on a ring around the farmhouse and see if there are any tracks leading off that are relatively new that would be from orcs. So, like, if we know there are more out there.
Fuck you, I'm having you, pal.
Voodoo, your survival is +4. It's right
Yeah.
in the middle. You've got all your bonuses, skills.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm the first one to ban somebody. Woo!
Oh,
What?
what happened?
We had a bot.
Hooray!
Hey. Something we're famous now.
We're getting there, yeah. Thessup rolled a 23 to survival to try and find tracks and such.
Okay, so the only tracks you can see are as he walks around the building, the only thing you can see is the tracks of left by the large group of orcs. They were coming in at speed. Um, if he looks really close, he could probably just see the foot roughly the same size as Trenz's.
Mhm.
That looked like he was running full pelt into said door. But beyond that, there are no tracks going anywhere else except human tracks going down towards. Let's have a look at the map. Where was it? Down towards the outhouse and down towards the direction of the barn, the destroyed one.
Yeah.
And just going around then to various other fields nearby.
Right.
So 9.
Looks like we have cleared them all out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head
Okay.
over to
So,
Alphonse and apologise for bringing these orcs down on him, and thank him for the shelter.
Yeah.
Yes, and a fine
I'm gonna.
bloody help you were as well. I suppose I have no other choice, really. Apology accepted. He's annoyed, understandably. Beaten.
I shall leave you in peace now, Alphonse.
Sorry?
I shall leave you in peace now.
Yes, please do.
So,
That's being said, I'm gonna appear around the corner while Rab's talking to Alphonse, and just stand there and look.
Yeah, Anfons takes a step away from you, just really uncomfortable. Has his, you don't notice, but you kind of notice that he does have his sword more. No, he had a
oh yeah, I
Spear.
take my spear back.
spear.
yeah. I'll have mine back off Tenzer as
Of
well.
course.
Oh yeah, cheers. Fucker.
So yeah, okay. With that happening, he just takes a step further away from Urzok, but continues the conversation because he feels safe around Rabadon.
That's that diplomat.
Okay. So, Alphonse, I think obviously, the best idea here would be for you to accompany us back to Vandalin. I'm not sure it'd be safe for you to stay here on your own, knowing that there are orcs in the area still.
Roll for persuasion.
No, you see, I've built this character wrong because he's got an extra +2 in intimidation, but that's not what he does anymore. 17.
That's
Nice.
yeah. After these events, he starts rubbing his eyes. I agree. Um, I need some help though. I can't. While I know that this house is a possession, and yes, for the moment we'll have to leave our livelihoods behind. I I know this is going to sound really daft, but I can't leave without my cow.
Your cow.
Explains the butter.
Yeah, you
I'm sure, yeah, we'll be able to take a cow back to town. That shouldn't be a huge issue. Is it? It's not been taken away, and
no,
you know
but
where it is.
but she ran away when the orcs got
She
near.
did run away.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
Foster cow.
don't, I know this is taking your time out. Your this is all taking time away from whatever you were doing, but um, I can pay you. It won't be so much in it won't be in money, but I do have a piece of
If you say butter, I'm going to chin you.
are you saying this to him,
Jesus.
or are you going to say that
Yeah,
to me?
yeah. I'm saying, if you say butter, I'm going to chin you.
You're saying that to Alphonse, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So I could offer you butter if that's what you prefer, but
Don't. No.
I have got a piece of chainmail shirt, a bit of it's mithril chainmail up in my wardrobe. It's a family heirloom. That's the only thing I could really give you. Any money I have, I need to pay for lodgings when we get to. Where did you say you were from? Van Dalen, yes, right.
Yeah, Vandalen.
Okay, yeah. So, um, yeah. So I need to keep some money there.
Mithril shirt, any good to you boys?
It almost definitely has to be, doesn't it? But
No.
Do you want me to explain it to you, or it's an uncommon item, obviously being mithril.
Right, you guys discuss and shit. Me and Thessup will find the goddamn cow. And Thessup will try to track the tracks of said cow.
Okay. So while you do that, he's going to go upstairs. Who's still upstairs at the moment?
Me, I think.
Okay.
He got a 22 to look for tracks for the cow.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Right. Okay. So, Thoven, you see Alphonse just walk past you. He goes into the master bedroom, into the wardrobe, and pulls out a shiny bit of mithril armor. So you can see that, and then you see him run into a room at the far end of the corridor, pop in. You hear papers shuffling and whatnot, and a bit of a coin, and then he just comes straight back out and heads back down to help.
Okay.
So before you guys leave, her name is Petunia.
God.
No, don't look at me. It's in the essentials kit.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. So you start. Who's helping with this with the search?
I believe me and Thessup were doing it.
Okay. So, with that in mind, So for the first hour, you don't find her. You can see the tracks heading down towards what looks like you're heading down towards the destroyed barn.
Yeah.
There's nothing there. You can see the tracks veer off to the left. So you're following down. So your first hour, you're searching. Second hour, it veers off. It heads up towards, from a distance, looks like a load of trees directly in line.
Mm-hmm.
Alphonse is with you, and he just says, "That's the orchard. She could go there. She does love her apples."
Jeez. Right, go and have a look at the damn orchard.
This is another place that people might be hiding as well in the orchard.
Mm. Yes.
Sorry, but we're all together, aren't we? Or is this just Testic and Drayson?
Testic's the only one searching. I was aiding.
Right.
That was all.
So we're just following behind.
Yeah.
I'm still upstairs.
What are you doing?
Okay.
I'm going to go search the room that he came out of.
Okay.
Seems he's missed the armor and coin. He's slipping.
The only thing you find in it there right now is paperwork.
Do I understand any of the paperwork, and does it have any reference to anything valuable?
Nope. It's just business transactions.
Blackmail worthy material?
Nope.
Oh, okay, I ignore it then.
Okay. Before I was rudely interrupted.
Yeah, Shane.
Yeah, my fault. Again.
Okay. So another hour passes. You're stealthily walking through the orchard and... Nope. Okay, so... She's not in the orchard. Alphonse says, okay, we could try the cornfields. They're directly ahead.
Mm-hmm.
So you trace on through. This cow's getting everywhere.
Yeah.
And so you keep searching for another hour. And another hour.
Wow. Okay. So how tall is this corn? Can we see over the top of it, or is it like? Are we making our way through it?
Yeah, you have to keep calling to each other to keep track of where people are, because it is quite tall.
Okay.
Essentially, I'm rolling until I get a 6, apparently. Oh, bugger it. So, you go past a cornfield, and Alphonse says, right, okay, right, let's try the other cornfield. It's over there to the left. All right. Well, hold on a second. So he starts jumping, vaguely sees the farmhouse on top of the orchard behind you. Right, okay, right. So we go back to the orchard, hang a right, and we'll follow the road up. So you do that.
Stark says you should totes murder hobo Grayson Khan and also We are not murderous hobos. Not yet.
I'm going to head back upstairs and look out one of the upstairs windows towards the cornfield.
Does Stark stream?
Stark, he's only just started, yes.
See if that works.
As in like 3 days ago.
Okay.
I think.
My shadow didn't work. Okay. Something to work on. Right. Okay. So now you end up coming back to, if I zoom the map out. And...
Mm.
There we go. Is that better?
Is what better?
The map.
Yeah, we can see all the fields.
Okay. Right. Right. Okay, so we're going to hang it right. We'll head back to. There's another set of cornfields just up the road. So
Yep.
another hour passes as you continue to look. All of you shouting Petunia, and yay, 6 finally. You come up to this point. No, actually, you come up to this point, and you shout it out, and you hear in the far distance just a.
Okay.
And is that towards the farmhouse?
No.
So,
She come back home while we were out.
yeah. So, what was
Go
that? That
and
was
get your damn cow.
5 hours of searching. So, at this point, you are now well into the evening.
I
Okay.
might stay here for the
Yeah.
evening. I'll
Wash
tell
up.
what's his face, Alphonse, get the damn cow in the house, lock the doors. If it goes again, we're leaving it.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. So as you return back to the farmhouse, it says, "Okay, right. As promised, who's having this chainmail?"
Well, it's no good to me, so you guys choose.
Well, it won't fit me.
Does anybody have like the stats for it and stuff? I've looked it up on D&D Beyond, but it doesn't give you any actual
No, the
information of it.
description I've got here is mithril is a light, flexible metal. Unlike normal chainmail, mithril chainmail doesn't have a strength requirement and doesn't impose disadvantage on dexterity stealth checks. So,
Sounds like rogue material to me.
Yeah, because my armor I've got at the moment, I think that's not a shirt; it's full chain armor. Yeah, mine's chain mail rather than a chain shirt, so it would have worse armor class. So yeah, somebody else should have that.
okay. So, are you having it, sir?
Nobody's got any objections to it. Yes.
Go for it.
Okay.
Fine by me.
In which case, add yourself a magical item, which is the mithril chainmail, which I don't know if you can see
Right.
another thing, but there we go. So go to your.
Oh, it's mithril chain mail, not a mithril chain shirt.
Oh, right, chainmail. Sorry.
Full chain.
Action. How do I add that?
It should be on your. Add it by equipment, shouldn't you?
Yeah.
Where's my mouse gone? There it is.
Equipment, search item, mithril.
Bilbo had a shirt made of mithril.
You did.
I didn't want to
Yeah.
tell him that you could buy the entire Shire with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Add items.
Okay, so there's not much food in the farmhouse at the moment.
Is it? Sorry, is it mithril ring mail? Yeah.
Chainmail.
Okay, because the only one I've got coming up is heavy armor ring mail.
So try mithril. mithrral.
Mithril blessed by. There you go. Mithril chain mail. Okay, done. Thank you.
No problem. Okay, so you do have access to the stores of butter in the cellar. What else was there?
And we definitely can't eat the cow.
We've got plenty of fire for cooking it.
Alphonse hears this and just no. This is Petunia is our livelihood.
Bit of steak.
Fill it.
So you do have your rations. You can have access to whatever would be in the kitchen. So there's the cooking utensils, possibly spices. The bread has been eaten, but there might be scraps if you wanted.
I'll use a ration.
I'm using a ration. I'm not touching anything that unhawks out his mouth around.
I'm going to say Thestok is going to give one of his rations to Alphonse.
Oh, ain't that nice? Anybody else need rations?
No, I've
Nope,
got a
I'm good.
ration.
I've got 3 left, so.
Ah, we need to actually mod Nightbot, don't we? Okay, so night is starting to come in. What you want to do?
Camp down for the evening, take you watches.
Okay, so who's going first?
I'll take first watch.
Okay,
No, I'll grab second.
I'll take the last watch in the morning.
I'll take third.
I'll take fourth if we're doing 5.
Okay, roll for perception. Mr. Douchebag.
That could be anyone else.
That would be an 8 for me.
Yeah, nothing. You hear just small animals running around. Nothing. Your your watch passes without incident.
Mhm.
I think I was next, wasn't I?
Well, who do you want to wake up?
Sorry, yeah, I'll wake up. Got the goddamn name again.
Goes off, I think.
Off, that's it.
Yeah.
So, did you see anything?
Not a peep.
Okay. Right, well, you bed yourself down and I'll take the next watch.
Good lad. Give him a tap on his shoe shoulder and just flop on the floor right where I am.
Okay. Give it a roll.
Perception, wasn't it?
Yep.
I rolled an 18.
For the most part, it's silent. However, in the distance, you hear a
Oh, fuck. You absolute cock, fuck, bollock wanker.
That sounds remarkably like wings.
Yeah, big motherfucking wings.
Big, big wings.
and sounds like it's coming from the south. As you run to one of the windows that's nearby. So we're going to say this one here. Well, you can't see because we're on a palette map. There we go. So this one here. Oh, they're all there. Oh, they're all there. So we can't see. So here. And as you look out towards the mountain range, you can see a silhouette of what looks like a large dragon.
Shit.
Joy. Joy of joys.
However, you know it's not close. You can tell that by the size and the range. It's miles away, but big enough that you can see it. But it's still a small silhouette. It's not like it's taking up the entire sky. It's a small silhouette, but it's unmistakable in its shape. Beyond that, your night passes without any incident.
Okay. I can't remember who was next on what.
Whoever you want to watch, whoever you want to wake up.
I think it was Thoven, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll wake Thoven up.
How do?
The only thing to report is I heard wings coming from the south. I looked out of the window towards the mountains, and there was a dragon.
Oh, lovely.
It was quite a way away, but yes, that was the unmistakable wing beats of a dragon.
Nice. I'll go back to sleep and ignore it.
Thoven, your turn.
Fine. Perception. That'd be 11.
Yeah, it's quiet night. You can't see or hear anything else. Yeah. Your watch passes without any incident.
Okay, I shall wake up. Who was next?
It was Rablin next.
Yep, I wake up Rabbling. Nothing to report, nothing happened. Watch previous did say he heard wings of a dragon and the silhouette of a dragon in the distance. But me, myself, saw nothing.
Okay. So, yeah, Rablin will take his watch then.
Okay, roll perception.
That'll be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
Okay, so the dragon, the news of the dragon makes concerns you a bit. You keep watch out. You can see lots of small animals in the surrounding the in the surrounding area around outside of the farmhouse. There's nothing going on. But the mountains that you saw the night previous, you can see a lot of the lights have just been blanked out.
Right, okay. Fair enough. Okay. I shall then wake up. He's not gone yet. It'd be Thestic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thestic or the new bard.
Or Trinza, but no, I don't entirely trust Trinza yet, so yeah, I'll wake up Thestic.
I've never trusted a bard.
Thestic doesn't do much. He stands watch, being a druid.
He gets a 5. Sits talking to the cow all night.
He does. He starts talking to Petunia. He's communing, kind of eyeing up Petunia in a strange kind of way. Because he loves the animals.
Yeah. I'll say to it, one eye open, you touch that cow inappropriately, I'm going to fuck you up.
No idea what you're talking about. Beyond that, he goes then, he wakes up Trenza.
Yep.
Nothing to report.
Fine, bed yourself down. I'll wake everyone up in a couple of hours.
Okay, sweet dreams. Roll for perception. Yeah, nothing happens.
Go around gently kicking people's ankles to wake them up.
But in the meantime, that you did manage to start cleaning your flute.
Yeah.
Maybe trying to do something with your dagger because it was, as I said, damaged from being thrown in the ceiling. But yeah, nothing happens, and everybody gets kicked up. Everybody record yourself as taking a long rest,
Yes,
which means your hit points have
motherfucker.
been returned to full. You're healed. Blah 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 blah. Make sure you've removed one ration from your inventory.
Yeah, I have done, yeah.
Okay. Um. Okay. So morning has broken. Um.
Please, no.
And yeah, everybody starts waking up.
Yeah.
At this point, Alphonse is up and about. He's normally up first thing in the morning. So,
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. DM. You will have to give Thesok a long rest because I can't.
I'm thinking that Thestok might be staying in Vandalen for a bit.
Yep, that's fine.
After this.
Doesn't mean we're without a healer, folks.
Not totally.
Yeah, we've got a
Yeah.
paladin and a bard now.
Yeah, I mean, I can do basic healing, so.
I can do some healing. You have to put up with music, but I can do some healing.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, so yeah, Alphonse tries to gather as many supplies as he can, some of his belongings. It's enough that he can put a couple of bags on the back of Petunia, and just says, "I'm ready to go whenever you are."
Sooner we set out, the better. So, unless anybody else has anything they want to do here before we leave.
No,
Nope.
the sooner we get out of this place, the better. Reminds me of home.
Okay, so it looks like we set off.
I was a long way away.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to start heading back. It's going to be a full day's walk, if I remember correctly, to Vandalen.
Yeah.
And
Do you want to leave it here? It's just gone 10:30.
we can go on for a little bit more if you guys are okay with it.
Cool. Yep.
Even though I'm the
Yeah,
one that said
with
half
me.
10, I kind of want to
Yeah.
end you in Vandalen, so to speak.
Gotta have it nice and neat.
You're gonna get me in trouble with your bloody sister
Why?
because I promised her I'd be done by 10:30 because she said that because she wants to watch a film.
Voodoo, when aren't you in trouble with the missus?
That's very true.
Good point. Carry on.
Okay, so time passes.
Situation normal.
We are going to return to Vandalen.
Yes.
So, okay, there we go. Okay, so as you walk into the town, Alphonse just turns to you, just, "Gentlemen, I can't thank you enough for what you've done for me and my family. I think I'm going to go and see if I can find a place to stay for tonight, and then I think I'll start making my way down to my wife in Neverwinter. I'm afraid I can't give you anything else. But however, if you're ever in Neverwinter, come find me, knock on my door, and I'll have some butter waiting for you."
Good.
Joy.
So
Have you got enough money for a tavern room for the night?
yes, I'm good. Lucky enough that we have in some money in the business, and I grabbed it from my office yesterday. So yes, I'm good, thank you. With that, again, search me out in Neverwinter, and or just ask around. I'll be restarting my business. My full name is Alphonse Calazon.
Jesus Christ.
Calazon. Okay.
Yep.
Um,
Safe travels.
just keep an eye out for the calzones.
Okay.
and,
Stick me butter churning.
and with that, he sort of turns around and starts heading towards the Stonehill Inn.
Right, we get paid for this one, do we not?
Yes, what was it? 40 gold, wasn't it?
Each, yes.
When you kind of ask for it, or when you go collect it.
Yeah, we're going to go find that useless pile of turd that is the mayor.
Sorry, I've got the dog pining to go out. Okay, so I've revealed some areas now on the map. So these are places that you visited previously. Being late in the evening, it's probably worth you just going to get some sleep and talk to the town master in the morning.
Yes.
It's like a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or
But
if
now,
the townsfolk will let me.
you're with us, they'll let you.
So with that, then you're all guided over to the Stonehole Inn. You walk in. There are some members of the town. They stop and start staring at you, Urzoth.
The natural reaction.
Mm.
Don't worry.
I'll
I'm
look
not
at them
going
and
to
say,
kill anybody. Yes.
I'll look at the people staring.
Oh,
You got a problem with my twin brother?
Yeah, Ravelin will be like, it's okay, he's with us, everything's good.
With that, then the bartender or the bar owner says, "It's fine, gentlemen. It's fine. Have a seat. Do you need some food?"
Food and drink would be lovely, thank you.
Okay.
Yes, please.
And we need 2 extra rooms for the night, please.
Do you want that?
I presume, Tent Trenzer, you're staying with us for a while?
If you gentlemen have no objection,
As long as you don't sing.
I'm glad I got my flute back.
And if you gentlemen don't mind me joining your party as well.
Well, you're already part of furniture now.
Okay, so the owner turns to you. Do you want this taken out of the gold you've already provided?
Yeah.
Okay, if you're covering for these gentlemen, yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. Might be a problem in a couple of days. People might be booking, but it'll be fine. Does
You
anybody
expect
actually
travellers
book
to stay with you?
hotels of rooms in D&D? Who
Oh.
knows?
Maybe not.
Do you actually get travellers in this area right now?
There's a point. No, it won't be a problem. Don't worry.
Just make sure the bed's big.
I'm sure we can sort something out. Most of our beds are double or king size. They're fine.
I'll squeeze in.
So with that, the barmaid comes over. Drinks, food, same as.
Yes, please.
Yep.
Okay,
Whatever's good.
Keep them coming for us.
I will certainly do that. So she turns around and goes
Meat.
in.
Whatever meat.
So with that, you hear the rooms got hustle and bustle, but it's kind of quiet and people are staring over your table. At Urzoth, a little bit concerned in their eyes. So
Those that keep looking over, I look to them and I use thaumaturgy to make my eyes look like lightning. And there's a thunder rattle in the air.
okay, roll for intimidation. This would be a really good time for a bard to step up and do performance.
I was thinking about that anyway, so.
That's a 7.
They look at you weird and just must be something weird the way that lamplight is just bounced off his eyes. Weirdo.
And in that case, I'll look over and throw some intimidation their way.
Go on then.
Oh, Jesus, that'll do it.
Okay, people turn around and yeah, just stare into their drinks.
as I start growling softly.
To ease things, I'm going to lean against the fireplace and just start playing my flute.
Okay, roll for performance.
You better be good. Yeah, that's pretty damn good.
24. You start playing your flute. Even the uncultured couth that it is, Dresden,
Drayson.
Jason,
same diff.
yeah.
Okay, douchebag. Um, recognizes. Well, is this her? Are you going to be performing an original bit of music or a
It's just a well-known piece that
well-known piece?
people
Okay.
recognise.
So you're gonna. He hears a well-known piece and he starts. Yeah, I get this. Yeah, I've heard this before. This is really good. And with that, the patronage within the bar starts picking up. People start
Right,
relaxing,
good knee
start
slapper.
swaying, and just even the waitress comes out. She's got a bit of a skip and a step as she comes out bringing her food, and yeah, gives you a wink as she puts down the food. Um, and this continues on. How long do you want to be performing for?
Long
A
enough
couple
for
of
us to
hours, take a break for some food, and then play a bit more.
I was going to say, long enough for us to eat this food.
So, yeah, things keep going. The night is passes quietly. I say quietly. Lots of people just chill out and relax now. Drinks are flowing.
Good.
People are starting to be merry. The sound of good music is lifting people's spirits in this dark time. Cool.
Cool. Go to bed.
Okay.
Take a bow and head to bed.
So as you turn away, what you don't see is the barmaid going. And so as you guys walk up to bed. The bar owner does tell you, okay, yours is the room on the left at the far corridor, and sir, as he points to Urzoth, yours is on the right hand side.
Thank you, barkeep.
Thank you.
Okay. We shall see thee in the morning.
You certainly shall.
And with that, you all go to bed. Take a long rest if you need to, which you shouldn't already, but yeah. And night passes without any problems.
Lovely jubbly. When everybody wakes up, call them down for breakfast. And then we'll have breakfast and we'll fuck off to the useless twat that is the mayor.
Well, that could be
That
next week.
Yeah, that motherfucker owes us money.
Yeah.
So with that, everybody goes to sleep. Douchebag monks trying to jump ahead a week, but no.
No.
For those of you who are new to the stream, the only reason I'm saying that is because Shane's monk is ridiculously overpowered for 4th level. I know, I'll throw key points out. There we go. It's like throwing
I
money
have
at
3 key points. I just use them well.
He's a douchebag.
Mhm.
Right. I should say that we are friends, and I say this with great affection.
Bullshit.
Friends is a bit of a loose
It is
term.
loose. It's also far, far, far,
Exaggerating.
far grand. So with that, we shall raid someone. I'm trying to think of whom. Let's go for Critical Lawful Incorporated. They have 11 viewers and are doing keys to the service. Not sure what that is.
Cool.
Okay.
Keys to the service,
That was
obviously.
interesting.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us, and we will be back next week at 7:30ish, and we'll see where the adventures go from there. So, thank you very much. Have fun. Have a good weekend. Keep safe, and yeah, keep smiling. Thank you. Bye.